So I thought, what better way to celebrate than to celebrate with a cake my whole family loves, which is a chocolate chip cookie cake, and it's going to be in one pan. And then we're going to top it off with some store-bought icing and also sprinkles, because honestly, who has time for making their own icing, right? You could do it, but it takes a long time. So I have 1 egg and an egg yolk. Going to be adding in 2/3 of a cup. I got a mixture of peanut butter and almond butter. So everyone tuning in, happy Sunday evening to you. I am making this kind of cake in a skillet. We're going to bake it in the oven, and then we're going to top it with some store-bought icing. It's the cleanest icing you're going to find on the market. Actually, I think Legit, the brand Legit, I think they have a cleaner one, but I don't have any on hand. And this is just more accessible to people. Okay. It's called Mrs. Jones. Okay. Eggs, sugar, and honey. Great. I screwed up the first thing. That's okay. We're not going to let it bother us. Let's put in the sugar. How much sugar? I need a 1/4 cup of sugar. All right. Probably not the right thing to measure out your sugar with. That looks good. We could always use a little less sugar. You can go all coconut sugar, all honey. I have honey here. We already measured out our honey. I leave honey and maple syrup, honestly, in it. Then we're going to do some oil, 2 tablespoons of, I'm using this oil, 2 tablespoons. Okay, anybody know why we're making cake on this Sunday night? You're like, Jen, go to sleep. Yes, we should all go to sleep. I'm not going to eat this cake tonight, by the way. I will put some in my kids' lunch, and we will eat cake tomorrow. Okay. Here's all the things. Some nut butter. You can choose what nut butter you like. I really like raw cashew butter. I think that's like my favorite, or raw coconut butter. So good. But the label letter, you guys, I've been writing, I think I have 178 letters, which is my emails that I send to you all. And I hope those are helping you. I know they are. I post a lot of things on Instagram, and I was like, how can I reach my audience and my followers and further educate them? Because it's really hard. You can't educate someone over Instagram or Facebook on content. That is merely to capture someone's attention. Okay. So when I'm like, hey, this is really what's inside your Dave's Killer Bread, then people are like, well, what do you mean? What's wrong with my Dave's Killer Bread? Or what's wrong with my Costco cake? What's wrong with my Costco pie? So I like to bring people over to Substack so that I can explain to you, this is what these ingredients do, and this is what you swap it out with. And then you could still eat cake and pie and all the things, and you get to feel good. Okay. This is how you eat clean. This is how you have an anti-inflammatory diet. This is the way food is supposed to be. Okay. So for the label letter, we have a 20% off sale running until Tuesday night. So you can just click at the top, manage subscriptions. And if you're not a subscriber, I tell people it's like less than a dinner. It used to be less than a coffee, but there's so much value in there. And when you unlock your subscription, you get access to the whole archive. So you get to look at all the discount codes to clean brands. You get to look at every label letter that I've written, all of my clean recipes, all of the swaps that I list. And anytime that I send out something, you get access to that. Okay. Next up, we're going to go for our flour. Coconut flour. Okay. This is not a 1-to-1 sub to your like all-purpose flour, by the way. That would be like almond flour, cassava flour, gluten-free flour. This is just, it calls for a little bit of coconut flour. It's very absorbent. Tapioca. This is a good swap for your cornstarch. It's a thickener. So if you make a soup and it's way, or like, I don't know, Alfredo sauce, and it's way too thin, add a little bit of this. Okay. Gumbo, once it gets cooler, I'll be making gumbo live. Paid subscribers will get access to that. So you do want to do that. So we're going a 1/3 cup of coconut flour. Again, not the most ideal measuring cup. We're gonna do it anyway. How many of you like to bake, or how many of you like to cook? Me, love to cook. Bake, I really don't like baking. It's too like it's got to be perfect, or it doesn't come out well. All right, going third of a cup here, little spilled. Do a little more. I love the way coconut flour smells. Okay, coconut flour. Then we got 3 tablespoons of tapioca. My son Luke was like all in on this. He helped prep it, and then football's on and they just disappeared. Okay, 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. Also, what I love about this is you don't have to like, when you make cookies, you have to like use your hands or something and you have to measure it all out. Oh, I need baking soda. Luke, Luke, you forgot to get me baking soda. That's okay. Will you grab that, please? It's in the refrigerator. Okay, we're gonna do salt. I really like a thick salt. Where's my thick salt? My molten salt. Malting? How do you say that? Malden. I don't know where it is either. So we're just gonna use this. Just a pinch of salt is good. Perfect. All right, we're almost done. Once we get the baking soda, you might tell the crowd, "Here's the baking soda.
Here is the bacon.
Here's the baking."
We're making it inside.
Yeah, but you quit. I said you didn't even start. You quit. What happened?
What about football?
That's all right. I should have another. Yeah, we're gonna stir it up. That's your favorite part?
Yeah.
The chocolate chips. Oh, look. Our dog is back. BB. We've been out of town for like a week, both work and soccer.
Well, like I didn't.
I went out of town.
Yeah.
Came back.